Ready? Fight.
Kolev in the red trunks, Petrosyan in the blue.
There we go. Yep.
And already
Gets the takedown right away.
he does such a good job of closing the distance because he does it with vengeance. He does it with a huge punch in front of it, behind it, masking the takedown. And I never saw him miss, honestly, in the tape that I watched of him coming into this fight.
Yeah, when he throws something in front of it, he locks his hands. He's going to usually take you for a ride, which you see here. But nice job from Petrosyan to get back up to his feet. But we've seen him in fights go through this time and time again. So if you're watching this at home, I wouldn't count him out quite yet because he's been dumped. He's been taken down. He's been controlled, gotten up and landed a body kick and said, night, night, see you later. That's the end of it. So it only takes one for Armen to get up and end your night.
All right, the Dana White Contender Series is about finishes, and that is exactly what Armen Petrosyan got when he knocked out Kaloyan Kolev with a beautiful head kick and then followed it up with some punches on the ground as well. Now he gets his first fight on the UFC contract, and he's taking on the RoboCop, Gregory Rodriguez, a man with world-class jiu-jitsu and massive power in his hands. This fight is absolutely going to deliver. You don't want to miss it, but if you miss that knockout from Armen Petrosyan on the Contender Series, then take a look at this.
I think I saw one of his fights. He submitted a guy with that, and then the guy was complaining and he threw an elbow.
Yes,
like,
I know what you're talking about. I was very confused about what happened. Yes.
He was upset, that other guy.
From top when he was in his guard.
I love doing research for these fights sometimes. Find some real interesting
They're
fights.
all over the place.
Indeed, we do.
Kolev looking for a low ankle pick, looking to treetop it there, but didn't quite get him down to the mat, back in on this body lock.
Yeah, and this will be frustrating for Petrosyan, who's just like, give me some separation.
Yeah, I want a kick.
Don't you know I want to kick?
Kolev not allowing that to happen, at least not yet. Aiming to become the second Bulgarian on the UFC roster right now. The other one is Blagoy Ivanov. Baga.
Nice single. Trying to get around to the back.
And almost there.
Petrosyan trying to be offensive when he was against the cage there. He got that Muay Thai clinch, enough separation to land a knee. But unfortunately, when you do that, you take the weight off your hips and you just make it so much easier to be taken down. So it's kind of a, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah.
It's a tough decision to make.
Yeah, Kolev is just going to be on you. The second you give him any kind of imbalance, he's going to take advantage of it, get a body lock. That's been his go-to for this one so far.
I mean, you
tries on the legs and then comes up to the body.
Yeah, you can land a big shot, but really, the trade-off, in my opinion, is not worth it when you have a wrestler the level of Kolev just smashing.
This is what he needs to do, yes.
Circle off.
There's that kick.
Goes right to it.
Oh, big right hand!
Just misses on the knee, but lands the head kick.
No.
Got the wizard. He's got to take that underhook on that side. He can't let Kolev stay in that position too long. You can't let him have double underhooks over and over again. It's going to find a way around you, get behind your hips, and get you down. See, that's what we're talking about. Petrosyan, that's all it takes. You give him a little bit of space. He starts letting his kicks go, and you forget about his boxing. And he hits you with a laser beam of a right hand.
Kolev does such a nice job of getting at least one hook in right away. It's hard to pry yourself apart.
Oh, he's just on him the entire time. And I love how he's mixing in the offense here. He's not just staying with the body lock, but here he creates space and eats a head kick.
Yeah, we're seeing the level difference on the feet here, right? When you watch tape, Kolev's a knockout artist, but he's not fighting the best competition on the stand-up. You see Petrosyan is a legit kickboxing threat.
Lands a hard right.
He needs to forget the knee. Just keep going with the hands. Kolev's going to try to close levels.
He lands. That's it.
God.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
Armen Petrosyan with a monster finish, bringing Dana White to his feet.
Man, listen, we talked about Petrosyan getting separation and what this guy is capable of when he does. He wasted no time. Whenever there was any separation, Dan, he took full advantage of it. Big kicks like we talked about in the build-up, and then big punches. Let's take a look here. Big right hand, clips him on the chin here, throws a head kick. That rocked him badly, even through the guard. He is sleeping up against the fence here. Look at that, jaw goes flying to the side. I think the head kick, that right hand wobbles him. That lands with the knee, that force of that left kick. I'm impressed.
He was out going down.
Oh, yeah.
And you called it early on. He is such a dangerous striker and finisher.
Yeah!
Should I bring him a contract now or wait till the end?
I think it's safe to say that it's being printed as we speak.
I think so. You know, you never know. You never know. We get surprised. But I mean, 6-1, 6 knockouts. You've gone to Dagestan to try to address any wrestling issues. And listen, did he get taken down? Yes. Was he able to get back up and get separation and do his job? Yes.
Well, and it's probably that training in Dagestan with all those great wrestlers.
He's
that
used to it,
helped him.
yes, over and over again. And listen, more important than having great wrestling in mixed martial arts, especially as a good kickboxer, is the ability to have the ability to get back up and to have the endurance to be able to do that and then strike. So I'll bet what Petrosyan has been really working on is wrestle, 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 and then hit pads. I think that's one of the best workouts for young MMA fighters, especially if you're a stronger kickboxer, is wrestle your face off to the point where you want to puke and then go crush Thai pads right afterwards, because that's the sensation that you have to get used to inside of the octagon.
Used to watch Armenian fighters when he was with a kid, or when he was a kid with his father. His dad no longer here. Carlin passed away 5 years ago, but he said his dad gives him strength and motivation before each and every fight. Let's send it to Cyrus Fees now in the octagon to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fight stops at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by way of knockout, Armen Petrosyan.